Of the game, I guess. When I looked for remedy, but the night won't set you free. No matter the warning signs, no matter how hard I try, my pulse is getting quicker, fingers on the trigger.
Who's ready for some hot? Hi everybody, James Cybulski for EA Sports. We are set to drop the puck on some Hockey Ultimate Team. Centers are gliding into center. You can feel the tension here in the building. The Sabres take possession to get this one underway. Along the half wall with the puck. Slides it across. And he takes the dish. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got the puck against the half wall. Makes some space. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Fires it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Kopitar's got it along the wing. Here's a shot. Good stop by Costanzo. Quick pass over to Eberle. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got the puck now. Barbashev's into the offensive zone now on the attack. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Gets in front of a one-timer. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Hard hit frees up the puck. Handles the pass. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got the puck along the wall. There's a save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Penguins win that offensive zone face-off. Not slugging the puck.
Greensbaugh's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back in the play right away.
Denies them in close. Scores on the rebound and puts it home.
Well, this is what happens when you get running around in your own zone. You lose coverage because you're chasing the puck, and when you're chasing the puck, you miss assignments, and that's exactly what happens here.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Dishes it off. Oh, he'll feel that one. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the wall by Johansson. And now he moves it quickly to Howardchuk. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got the picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. He scores! What a goal! What a finish on the breakaway!
And this is all generated by his speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, then it becomes 2, 3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake.
Wilkes-Barre Scranton evened it up right before the end of the first period. So what becomes the message now in the locker room, Cheryl?
Well, you want to start the second the way you finish finish the first, right? And I think that's the pivotal thing is you want to make sure that you have urgency right from puck drop. And sometimes you don't want that break, James, because you're coming off of a shift, you scored a goal, you want to keep it going.
Skirts it up behind the net, a chance. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Letang's got the puck. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
Do you want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Your season ticket is
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Sabres really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts in their defensive end, James. They're not connected. They're not getting exits that create speed through the neutral zone, and their opponent's doing a good job to shut it down. They have a minority of the shots, but they're lucky it's still tied. They can get back in this game.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Circles back to center ice. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got a hold of the puck. Gains the zone through center. Shot! Costanzo's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. The Sabres win it in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Letang's got it against the boards. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got possession of the puck. Right up the cut into the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Malkin. Takes it in front. Slides the puck ahead to Slafkovsky. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Reads the play and forces the turnover. The Penguins have it against the wall. Passes over to Kempe. They've got numbers. Back at the point, they set it up. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Moves it quickly over to Slafkovsky. Puts it on net. Off a stick. And there's the whistle icing the call. Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the entire group that they're playing against.
Avoids the defender. Puck grab by Scheifele. Here's a chance! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Off his stick! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Here in the late going to the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. They win the draw and go on the attack. Denies him on the slapper. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Scheifele's won the draw and they look to set up. Oh, he had him beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Offensive opportunities, and they don't happen all the time, especially in a tie game, and an opportunity to cash in right there, and it just goes off the pipe and out.
A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Heister's got it in the offensive zone. The Sabres gain possession. Celebrini stick handling in his own zone. The Sabres take it from the side. And he keeps that one out.
I'd say, yeah, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was good.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck with the sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd-man rush, James. Really use the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Wilkes-Barre Scranton's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Sabres have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. They got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and they'll only start if they can get into the offensive zone.
Brisebois got the puck along the wing. Moves into the slot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Here's a short pass to Kopitar. Here we go. Breakaway. Scores! What a finish!
Two parts to this. I mean, he's on a breakaway, so he had to get to the right spot, break away from the pack, and then he's got to finish here, James. I just love the confidence. He was very decisive in his move to be able to put this by the goaltender. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot. He sees an opening, and he takes it.
The Sabres win possession here in the open ice. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Look out. They can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. Tavares off to the box. Interference the call.
Sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck, and when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Heats it over, and it rings the post.
The Sabres are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Locks it down in front. Moves the puck over to Barbashev. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Tosses it on to Howe. Coming to the front of the net. Denies him.
Vladar is all over that shot, makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Dished on over to Tavares. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky...
Scores!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. The Sabres take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Hedman's got it behind the net. He scores! Wow!
Now, the cross move. How many times have we seen this attempt? But this time he's perfectly executed. A flick of the wrist up onto the blade and into the net. What an unbelievable goal to pull off the Michigan, James. And this is all surveying, reading exactly what you have, but you have way too much time and space if you can pull this off. But you have to have the hand-eye coordination and the skills to pull it up onto your stick and then bury it. Top header. Unbelievable play.
Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. Takes the feed. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Shoots it on the backhand. Oh, what a save in front.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
It's in the back of the net. He scores!
There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
The Penguins will look to try to bring this home now, up by 2 in the back half of this third period, Cheryl.
It's been a great game for them, James, but it ain't over yet. They've got to find a way to close this one out, and the best way to do it is when you have the puck on your stick. Don't give it up for free. Close quickly and look to attack.
Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Passes it over. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got it in their own zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Miller's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game, and this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
And he slides it quickly to Tavares. Takes it to the front. Just enough to keep it up there.
Miller's been a dominant performer in this game. I love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
Here in the late goings of the period, Wilkes-Barre Scranton's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Eberle. Under a minute to go in the third. Shuts him down. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Kopitar. The Penguins carried along the wall. One-time blast. And he comes up with a huge stop. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. The Penguins have it from their own end. The Penguins have it behind the net. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Oh, stopped it! Wow!
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got to be pleased with this win tonight, Cheryl. This was a hard-fought affair.
You said it, James. I mean, they closed quickly on their opponent. They played extremely physical, and I just feel like they won more of the puck battles.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cybulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.